class. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to do two different goals. One of them is super simple, and the next one is a little bit more challenging, but a lot of you have earned both of them. So I know you can do this. The first one is going to be the fruit of the Spirit, and we're going to start with song. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. If you want to be a banana, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, 'cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit's not a kiwi. The fruit of the Spirit's not a kiwi. If you want to be a kiwi, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, 'cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's it. If you'll stop that for me, please. Thank you, sir. So, what is the fruit of the Spirit? We know that it is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. But what does it mean, and who gave it to us, and why do we have it? The fruit of the Spirit is an amazing gift that God gave us. God gave us this gift as Christians, and when we fill our lives with the fruit of the Spirit, we are living the best life ever, the most amazing experience. And it's a wonderful life, and it pleases God very much when we're full of the fruit of the Spirit. It also helps us to show God's love to those that are around us. Okay, this is, like I say, this is a really short one. So let's go ahead and end this by just singing the chorus a couple of times. So let's sing the chorus 2 times. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So the next time you come to my class, which will be, it's going to be pretty soon now, we're going to get back into our routine fairly quickly. And when we come back together, come to my class, sing me your song. You've earned your goal. And we'll put your name on it, let you write your name on the cloud. Okay, so that's the end of this goal. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to switch a couple of things out, and we're going to work on the next one. Okay. Also going to grab a drink. Now, this is our soldier. He is ready for battle. He's ready for spiritual battle. I love this guy. The poor little thing, his little head's been torn off a couple of times. He's been beaten up and bedraggled, but we just keep gluing him on a board and keep using him again. He is our soldier that teaches us about the fruit of this, sorry about that, just got off of fruit of the Spirit. Teaches us about the armor of God. Okay, now we want to start this by reading about it. We find this passage in Ephesians 6:10 through 17. And I love this. The full armor of God is one of my favorites. It helps us every day to confront the devil and to win. It helps us to put the devil where he belongs, away from us. So the first part I want to read to you is about the armor of God. It's very exciting passage to me. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, the authorities, and the powers of this dark world, and also against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realm. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. And after you have done everything, to stand. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, Stand then with the breastplate of righteousness. Here it is. The breastplate of righteousness in place. And with your feet fitted with readiness, which comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all of this, take up your shield of faith with which you can extinguish all of the flaming arrows of the devil. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. So that's where this goal comes from. It comes from Ephesians 6:10 through 17. And God gives us amazing armor to fight the devil. That is one of the most exciting things to me. God gives us the helmet of salvation. The helmet of salvation, it means that when we're baptized and receive salvation, we have the power, this powerful helmet to fight the devil. The next thing he gives us is a breastplate of righteousness. And that means when we do things right, we have this powerful breastplate to fight the devil. God also gives us a belt of truth. When we are truthful, when we tell the truth, when we live truthful, God gives us this belt, this piece of armor. It's a belt of truth to fight the devil. God gives us the shield of faith. We have our faith, and that's one of the most, I think that's one of the most important things that we have to fight the devil, is our shield of faith. He says that shield extinguishes the flaming arrows of the devil. So when the devil's really trying to get us, and he is shooting flaming arrows at us, our shield of faith is going to stop that, because we have the faith, and we know that God has given this to us, and we know that it can stop the devil. And so our faith can stop the devil. God gives us the sword of the Spirit. Here's the sword, which is the word of God, which, as we talk about in class, is the Bible. God gives us our Bible, and our Bible is another one of those amazing things that he gives us to fight the devil. The truth in the Bible, that everything that we learn in the Bible, the things we study in the Bible, those are all there to help us fight off the devil. And so I think I missed our feet. Our feet fitted with readiness, which comes from the gospel of peace. Our peace is another piece of armor that God gives us to fight the devil. Okay, class, let's go over it one more time like we do in class. Okay, remember, we have the helmet of salvation. We have the breastplate of righteousness. We have the belt of truth. We have the shield of faith. We have the sword, which is the what? It is the word of God, and the word of God is the Bible. We have our feet fitted with readiness, which comes from the gospel of peace. Good job. Let's do it again. We have our helmet of salvation. We have our breastplate of righteousness. We have our belt of truth. We have the shield of faith. We have the sword, which is the word of God, and the word of God is our Bible. And we have our feet fitted with readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. I'm so glad that you could join us today. When you come back to class, tell me all the different parts of the armor, and we'll get that. You will earn your gold. You'll write your name on the cloud, and you'll get your prize. So remember, we're going to have today. We went over the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And we went over the full armor of God. And so thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.